Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, so in this video tutorial, I'll be navigating and going through these processes and steps of the tools and the functions of Pixellab on your phone. So above here are the functions, beneath here are the tools. Yes, so after I have installed the app, you are not going to be having this icon of my project, but until you have done a particular project and you have saved it using this place. When you save it as a project, then you can now have this icon pop up. So with this icon you can have all your projects which you have worked on there. So that's that. Then these are templates you can use. Okay, this is an upgraded Pixellab, but you can check the link, the link below. There will be a link. You can check the description. There will be a link for you to download a Pixellab. So then in the Pixellab you have templates as these two, so where you can work with them to practice and get better. Yes, so that's that for the template. Yes, I'll be moving straight to the tools, which is this font tool, which is A. Is denoted by a capital letter A in Pixellab. Yes, so with these tools you can add text to your design, whatever text you want to add. You can add text, like let's write something like design. You can add text, so we can use this to edit it. You can capitalize here using this T. You can delete it, you can cancel it, and you can accept it. Then you can delete with this button, you can copy with this button, you can bring it to the front, you can take it to the back. That is if you have probably a lot of for example, we have this here and it's covering the fonts. You can just tap on the font, then go to the font tool. With your to front, you can bring it to the front. With the to back, you can take it to the back. So that's the function of those tools. Yes, so that's the function of that. Then let's continue. So you have this, you can use to move it. Then it moves in response with how accurate and responsive it is here. It moves faster, but if you reduce it, it moves slower. So that's the function of that. This one is for centralization, for alignment, bringing down, bringing up, and all that. Yes, if you want to centralize, you can just use this for the center. Then this is to increase your font size. Then this is paddling. For example, you have some font that, okay, let me show you an example of that. You have some fonts that they are curvy fonts. They are curvy fonts that they might not appear in the text box like this. Now the N is cutting out, and possibly this D also. So you use the paddling tool. This, you use it to increase the paddling to the left and increase the paddling to the right. So you can see it. They are showing very well. And so that's for the paddling. And this is for color. This is for color. You can change to any color you want. You can also use gradient. Gradient is when you mix two colors together. Yes, so you can use gradient. You can use a lot of things like that. So that's for the color. Then this is texture. Texture is used to add like your own image into your text. For example, let's add an image. Sorry, I'm trying to look at an image. Okay, so let's add something like this. Something like this. You can see it. It appears into the shape. So that's what the work of texture. Then opacity. Opacity is to increase the brightness of your fonts. That's opacity. Then rotate means to rotate it. Then if it is in 0, it's balance. So 0 is for balancing. This is mask. You can use marks to cut out, your text. You can cut it out like this now. You can highlight it. There's some places that will be cut out. So that's that. And if you want me to do a further video on them, you can just drop it in the comment section. I will reply to that, and I'll make a video, especially on every one of these, on how you can use it more, because this is just a one-time video and I won't have the luxury of time to break everything down in this video. Yes, so that's that about the masking. Then this is fonts. Sorry, let me unmask so that we can use. Let me unmask. Yes. So this is font where you can change different kind of fonts. Then you can also add your own fonts. Whereby you download fonts. I'll post a link for you to download fonts in the description. So you can download font and use this button to add it. You go to where you have it downloaded, like mine, is in download. So these are your fonts. And you add them. But sometimes your font is to come with. Sometimes your fonts, the one you downloaded, come with a zip. So you have to first unzip it before you can add it here. I think I've made a video on that. You can scan through my videos. And if you also want me to make a video on that, you can just tell it in the comment section. So that's for font. This is for style, bolding, italic, underline, and to remove. So that's that. Then for curving, you can curve your font. Probably you have a circle you want to put your font. So if you want me to make a video, as I've said, you can just specify in the comment section. I'll do that. So this is for, sorry, let me uncurve. Yes, so this is for background. Yes, so this is for alignment. Probably you have a lot of fonts. So align to the right, to the left, then to the center. Then you can also justify your, for example, maybe a long wording. So then spacing to the right. Then spacing in the midst. You can have like two fonts written together. You want to add more space or you want to reduce the space. So you can do that. Then this is stroke. Stroke is for outline. You can put different color you want. Then you can also put the gradient color for your stroke. So that's for stroke. Then this is shadow. You can add your shadow. You can reduce your opacity. Then inner shadow also. Inner shadow. If you want me to make a video on this, I'll do that. Emboss is to make it a 3D, make it have a 3D look. So that's that for emboss. If you want me to make a video on that, I can. Then perspective 3D. 3D is for example, you want to bend your font. Yes, you want to bend it like this. Something like that. So that's 3D. 3D rotation, then 3D text also. You can have 3D text. Then you can have shadow text. You can have the shadow text and the reflection also. Or something like this. So that's that for tools. Then this is shape. Shape is very simple. So with this button, you can have different kind of shape there. You have circle, you have square, you have semicircle, you have triangle, you have star, you have a lot. So you can just choose your variety. Then the radius is okay. Let me add color to it so that you see this. So this radius is to make it curvy in the edge. So that's that. The opacity is for make it visible or make it less visible, or maybe you want to blend it. So that's opacity. Then color and gradient. You can also mix color here. You tap this color jog, then you can mix color of your choice. This color jog here, this color jog. Yes, you can tap it, then you have different mix of colors. So that's for gradient. Then this for stroke width. That is the stroke. or the outline. Then the stroke width also has a transparency gauge, so you can make it transparent or not. Then you have different kind of stroke. You have straight edge, you have blended, you have curvy. Then you have blur radius also. So everything with their different specifications and usefulness. So texture is to add like an image into your let me add this. You can see it, so it's added into the shape. So that's texture for you. Then opacity, then color. Yeah, so that's that. And everything. So eraser is to erase some part of the shape. Then it has erased it. So that's that. So for this other one is where you edit your background on your design. You can change the color of your background. You can also change the gradient. Yes, you can change it to a gradient and do whatever it is you want with it. So that's that for your background. Then you can make it transparent. That is, anything you save it in PNG. Then this is your image size. That is the size of your background. Then you can bring images from. You have images you can use there. Like for example, I can say how to make use of this. So then you can also bring images from your phone. Let me bring in this. It becomes your background. Then you can have from your camera. Then these also are different functions. So that's that about the tools. Then the functions up. You have this. You can use to add text, current date, stickers, shape. You can bring something from your gallery. You can also draw. You can draw things. So that's that about that. Then this is to save your work, probably as an image or as a project. Where you type in the name. So that's that. Then you can use this to reverse. You can use this to zoom in. Then you can share with this. It's the same as saving also. Then you can have your grid here, but you can align your work very well. Then you have the quotes here, motivations and everything, success, friendship, everything. So you have quotes. Then this are further informations. Then this is to show you your layers, that is things you have in your design. So that's the work of the layer. So I've come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Kindly share, subscribe and like the video. Thank you very much.